What in Sega Genesis is wrong with you?
Yeah, right. Pretty much. Yeah, because I figured, well, they must know they're not real, but it was just weird. I'm like, why are these? And like the prices on them were so strange. Because I'm pretty sure Streets of Rage 2 should not be worth more than Streets of Rage 3, unless it's just because it's a better game, or not better game, but it was the more popular one. But Streets of Rage 3 was worth way more last time I looked. Maybe it is worth more now. Oh, that's weird. It is worth more now. That's strange. That didn't used to be the case. Because Streets of Rage 3 was harder to get even when it was out new. Yeah, I don't know. Technically 2 is like the more popular game, I think. They did a re-release, I think, anyway, a while ago. Yeah, not paid enough to care. That's what I figured. I was like, what am I going to get for telling them? You know? I was just wondering, like, how did they get the prices on them? That was what I was really, like, the most confused about. I was like, how did they get to these prices? Because if they had thought they were real, they would have put the real price on them. So I was very confused. So I was like, well, they must know what they're doing, or they must not care, you know? So...
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely... This is, I'm about to change the description. We're going back to Persona.
Yeah, I gotta finish these.
Yeah.
Or else Wes said he wouldn't post them until I finished them. It was a threat.
I mean, well, I want to post all of them at once. Well, like, not at once, but, you know, in a row. So they look nice on the timeline.
I know. It's just like, the way we post now is, like, super, like... Well,
yeah.
There's super lag distance, and I'm like, that's whatever, man, you know?
Yeah, I've been pretty bad lately about it.
But that was intentional, I thought.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were, like, saying I needed to speed up or something. I was like, I don't know.
No, I was talking about how we had decided to go slower, so I was like, oh, that gives me more time to work on shit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, I'll just take my time on these. And then you said I need it now, and I was, like, confused.
Well, I just, you know... Well, because the second you finish it, that's like, what, like 2 weeks worth of shit, right? Because there's like 8 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I want everything.
Give you everything I can.
I need you to give me love and money, Matthew. Give me love and money. Give me... I love that fucking song. That's one of my favorite Initial D songs. It does always come back to P5.
I mean...
Dude, P5 has made us so much money.
The lesbians have made us so much money.
That and the lesbians have made us the most money, chat. So Maddie getting your head in the shot, like hardcore.
The lesbians give us everything we want, so I have to give them everything they want.
It's true.
What the lesbians want? Persona.
It's true.
I mean, honestly, I don't really... I've kind of come to... Chat, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm really boring. I have very minimal likes and interests.
I agree. Same.
I was going to say, you said I agree. I was like, I agree, Matt. Why are you so fucking boring?
You're so boring. No, I meant like I'm the same.
No, I figured...
It does sound like that, though, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like, I agree. Matt, why the fuck are you so...
We're both very boring, to be honest.
Like, Ellen was talking about how, like, she was concerned that that I just work all the time, and I don't have anything that's, like, you know, not work-related that I do. Mm-hmm. You know, so I can relax and distress, and I have no answer to that, honestly. That's all I've ever done is work. I can't, it's a really bad hat.
Yeah, I get anxious when I'm not working on, like, something.
Yeah.
Like, I try to relax, but it feels like I'm committing, like, a crime. Like, I'm, like, looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm, like, terrified someone's going to walk in and see me not working on something.
Or it's like whenever I buy things that I find joy in, like, if I ever buy a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I'm always like, I gotta hide this.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, for real, though. It's like, I feel like it's contraband.
Damn. No, I mean, you don't have to feel like that.
I mean, that's how I feel. It's not.
Okay,
It's not a thing that y'all have done. It's just a thing that I feel like I've always needed to feel this way.
Now, we would be concerned if you were going to go play, though, competitively. That's a sit-down talk. That's an intervention, Matthew.
I wouldn't go play competitively.
That's an intervention.
I would probably go play at a locals.
That's an intervention. That's competitively.
Is it, though?
If you're paying any amount of money to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, that's too much.
But I have no one to play it with outside of that.
That's too much. That's too much.
Whatever.
That's too much, man.
See what I mean, though? That's why I have to feel shame for things that I like.
No, I'm just telling you, that's a slippery slope.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man.
It was a slippery slope.
I just wanted to play some card game again in person, but, like, there's no games to play.
I'm waiting to play Magic. There's a store around here that does Magic, I think, now.
It's not really...
Okay, fine.
Look, I'm not going to go out in a pandemic and play either way. It's like...
Oh, okay. You're making it sound like you wanted to go out right now.
No, I want to go out right now and play Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! and in YCSs, and not YCS, sorry, in locals and things like that. I just can't because there's no good reason to go out and play right now. And also the great shame of going out and playing. Because, like, that's, like, I've actually, that's just been a thing all my life. Not even from you guys. Like, anytime I bought Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I had to do it behind my parents' back because of the religious implications of it all.
Yeah.
So that was already, like, strike one for me. So, like, even if I bought anything that I liked, I'd always feel like, even if it's like, I know no one will care, I'm like, I have to hide it.
I got you. Oh, I heard the cat. He's ready to kill.
So it doesn't matter if it's like somebody who's like, no, don't worry about it, man. It's cool.
Summoning monsters leads to murder. Honestly, though, like, it kind of does. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Community is not good.
Yeah, that's another reason why I didn't really want to play, because the people I would want to play with are like, maybe would be like Vincent and Tony, but that's about it, and there's not many people,
Yeah. Oh, I should change this to P5 photo. I think I still have it.
But yeah, no. But yeah, Ellen was concerned that I was making
there we go.
Making this big mistake. I wouldn't call it that. That's not the right way of saying that. Believing that my only value or worth comes from working, and that's like only half true. Like, I don't really know what else to do though. Like, if I'm gonna go sit down and do something, like, why does it have to be video games? Why does it have to be something that is fun? Why does it have to be something that makes me relax? Like, I don't know.
I feel you.
I don't understand relaxation. I just never have.
No, this is like me with fun, where everyone was shaming me because I couldn't have fun, but what they actually meant was that I wasn't doing drugs and drinking with them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's obviously...
So it's like, you just have to find out how to have fun, your own fun.
Yeah, but I don't know that either, because all I know is all I know
but
is
you can
to
have
work.
fun. You can have fun working though.
Yeah, but at this point I'm starting to get like stressed now.
It's a bug. It's a little bug.
Okay, I was like,
the window is open. I think the little gnats are coming in.
Yeah.
You want me to close it or?
It's fine for now.
Okay.
They're not bothering me. They haven't broken the sanctive code or whatever it is we call it.
Why does it have to be productive? Oh, okay. Oh, you just meant to type that once. Why does it have to be productive?
I don't know. I just like...
Because it's a waste of time if it's not. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did so many things that I thought were productive, but were incredibly unproductive.
Yeah.
Like, there's very little result of some things now. It's not that I didn't enjoy them while I was doing them.
It's just that the joy
I
was
like
fun.
having something to show for my effort.
Ooh.
That was why I liked trading cards more than playing the game. Because at the end of the day, I could come back and I have a big-ass pile of cards that are going to be worth more money than when I got them.
But yeah, I don't know how to have fun outside of just working. And it's, I mean, sure, yeah, it's definitely starting to take a toll on my body, but I don't know what to do about it, to be honest with you. I'm just going to, continue to work until, something makes me stop permanently. More than likely, at least.
Let's see. Jamie says, fuck that. I'm not here to be productive. That's funny. Calvin says, if your day job paid better, do you think you'd be able to relax more?
No.
Yeah.
No, God, no. That's not why I can't relax. I can't relax because I'm not doing what I want to be doing. But the problem is that I actually don't even know what I want to be doing. And yeah, no, I can agree with the idea that you're not put on this earth to be productive for the sake of somebody else, but I'm being productive for the sake of myself. I want to do art, and I want to do comics, games, animation, all of these things. I want to make these, and it's not going to just happen over without me sitting down and doing it.
Let's see, Devin. What is a waste? Can it be productive at being fun and distressing you?
Oh,
like it's.
Are you talking about like you're talking about that?
He's talking to me, I think maybe.
No, he's talking about us.
Yeah.
He's talking about that bullshit concept of that if you're having fun, it's not a waste if you're refueling and recharging.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's just not my idea of fun. Again, this is why I don't do EDH. Like.
That's why I don't do communism. It's fun on paper.
Yeah, it's fun on paper. Like, that's it. That's just me. Like I don't know. Like I said, it was that was like the worst part about hanging out with Mike and Louie and everyone is them just constantly berating me for my idea of fun not being the same as theirs. And I just wish I had realized that and told them to fuck off and left them. But the problem is, I know they would have just found me. And Matt. The McDonald's is closed. I don't have anywhere to hide now.
Fuck, really?
That McDonald's at the evil Walmart is closed.
Holy shit.
I have nowhere to run to if Muhammad and Louie and everyone ever want to come find me at midnight.
Damn, that's a shame.
I don't know where I'm going to go now.
That's such a goddamn shame.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a goddamn fucking tragedy.
Yeah, let's see. Jamie says, I'm going to chill and read and watch stuff. Do you think it's fun to go on your walks? That's what she says. I have a good time when I go walk. But that's also kind of productive, or kind of. Like, it's at least, like, something health-related, which makes me feel better. And again, like, if I'm having fun with that, that's fine. But, like, sometimes when I try to have fun doing things I used to think were fun or that other people think are fun, that's when it gets to be like, why am I doing this? This isn't, like, I'm not actually enjoying it. I'm just, like, addicted to the thought of... like, this thing I used to find fun will bring me fun, right? And then I just keep doing it, and then at the end I realize, oh, that actually wasn't fun at all, and I've just wasted my time. It's kind of what happens to me a lot of the time.
For me, it's I just get into a panic when I'm not working, because I start getting alone with my thoughts and things like that, and realize, oh no, I need to be doing this, that, and the other. I'm not where I want to be currently, and what is the point of not doing the thing? Like, if I'm not there, then why am I...
Okay, they're saying choose something that doesn't fall into productive or fun. Choose something that relaxes you. I mean, like,
again, I don't even know
when we're all watching stuff on Sunday because I put that time aside. It's like, this is fun time. This is also something I still enjoy that is fun. But, like, we were talking, we were specifically talking at first about, like, video games or other things, but...
I mean, I just don't do it. I can't. There's no, like, whenever I'm sitting down drawing, like, yeah, it's kind of fun and relaxing at some points, but then, like, then when it's like, for a deadline for some other client or something like that, or if it's not something I just really am interested in, it's not fun or relaxing at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The point is moot to me, honestly. There's no such thing as, like, things that aren't fun, relaxing, or anything like that. Everything's kind of work. And plus, like, there's no real time to do anything that's not, related to being, an adult, really. Like, on my days, I only get 2 days off a week. And those 2 days are dedicated to cleaning the house, getting my chores done, and doing any art that needs to get done, because of the fact that those are the only times in the day where I actually have time to go work on other projects. Or commission work. Like, that's it. That's all I have. And then, like, yeah, I'll have, like, maybe some time to go do something with somebody, only if they request my, presence be there. But if I'm not being requested, I'm just going to be doing the same thing. And that's just being sure that I'm, the house is clean, the projects are getting done in the house, the food for the week has been cooked.
I guess Sabrina's back.
Let's see. Devin says, right, I spend all day playing games, and some, maybe even you guys, might see it as a waste of time, but I see it as hanging out with my friends and experiencing things with them through a game.
I'm not saying, but I'm not saying what you're doing is a waste of time, Devin. That's like that never came out of my mouth. That what you're doing is a waste of time. It's just that that's something that doesn't.
I'm talking about my time.
Yeah. I'm saying that if I were to play video games.
Okay. He says he knows we're not saying we did. Which
okay.
we get you, but
we just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah, because like I don't want us to have this idea that we're starting to think about people in certain ways that we aren't.
No.
Like, we're not here to judge you.
I'm only here to judge you because that's all I do.
Yeah, it's all Wes does though.
That's all I do.
That's Wes's job.
Yeah, I judge people. I don't do fun.
Yeah, but like I enjoy whenever we watch our shows on Sunday.
Yeah, if I schedule time for something that's fun, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, same.
Like scheduling stuff aside is fine. It's about the like I get distracted really easy sometimes with stuff that is quote fun, but it's just like an addiction. I'm chasing the high that is like I don't know. It still like qualifies as fun, I guess, but like it's a different. It's not the same,
There's
no really weird.
It's the idea of having fun is like you want to get something out of it. You want to come out of your experience a better person, and you feel that the things that you're trying to do don't
meaningless fun. Yeah. I don't like chasing meaningless joy or fun like that. I feel is meaningless.
Yeah,
but like there's something kind of addictive in like trying to because I've seen so many people do it and enjoy it.
Well, yeah, and it's also you're like, well,
it's like I kind of want to feel what they feel, but I can't.
Yeah, because you're deeply broken inside for some reason.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's my usual thought process. Is there's something probably deeply wrong with me?
I mean, I wasn't saying that, but
no, that's what I feel.
Okay.
I'm telling you what I feel.
Okay, I'm just letting you know I wasn't saying that about me or anyone.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's how I feel whenever it comes to like certain things where it's like case in point, like I've been playing a lot of Runeterra, and at a certain point, it's been like
Sabrina says we're lame. That makes sense. We are pretty lame.
Well, yeah. I mean, we started this off the whole conversation with saying we're boring as fuck. Well, welcome, by the way.
I'm not actually chatting with you.
Oh, okay. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing fine.
How was work?
I'm petting the boy for you.
Oh, are you petting the boy? I'm gonna pet him too. Yeah. Oh. How'd work go? Boring? Oh no.
It was boring.
Oh, okay. That's just boring. Oh, you got the before hours on today. All right, cat. You stay quiet.
I'm like a very bad boy.
Let's see, what did we miss here while we were talking? Calvin says, let's see, I'm saying if I were to play a 20-hour video game, it feels like a waste of time. That's in quotes. Hold on. Who's the last person here?
Oh, they're probably talking about the fact that I play Persona.
Then he says, but I'll play 135-hour video game instead. Yeah, that was what he said. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's because there's a story in this game, and that I thought that there was interesting concepts and things like that, and then I find...
It's like you said, where you got something out of it.
Yeah, I got something out of it. With Runeterra, when I'm playing the card game, it's like, oh, I won, and I got to rank up a bit. But, like, at the same time, it's like, why? It's like when I'm having... I feel the joy of winning.
It's an empty dopamine fix.
Yeah, it's what it feels like at the very end of it all. Whereas whenever I, like... solve a puzzle in this game in Persona, it's like, oh, there was a lot of thought process and accomplishment, and the game rewards me with like, oh, these funny character interactions, these telling me a story that I'm invested in with these characters that are very interesting and fun for me. But yeah.
Okay, Jamie's putting some insight. She says, but when we say we do something and you berate yourselves for doing the same thing, that's where we wonder about the unhealthy double standard you're setting, I guess, for yourselves.
Well, yeah, that's because, like, I have to, when I set standards for myself, I set them very high.
Oh, yeah, I have a horrible problem with that, too.
Yeah, this is how it is. Like, I don't know.
This is how we were raised.
Yeah. It's like...
That's just it. Like, this is just how I was raised. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to turn off.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it other than...
And then Calvin says, okay, so you need fulfillment in your activities. That's fair. I'm the same way. Yeah, exactly. I just, like...
I don't know. I guess I'm also just used to, like, I don't know. That's just kind of how it is. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
But yeah, we're boring is what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah, I think it's just because, like, I don't know, I used all of my time when I was young. It feels like doing nothing, and so now it's like, well, I don't want to keep doing that.
And all I've done in my life is just everything. So, I mean, I can't stop doing everything. I have too many people relying on me.
Yeah, and again, we're not trying to berate anyone for doing these things. We're just talking about us. So.
And obviously, if you don't do the things exactly the way we do them, you're stupid.
Let's see.
That's what we're saying, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that what I don't think they think that, but
I'm just being like,
I see you're doing the facetious thing. No one can see you do it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. I'm just letting you know. She's saying, let's see. Jamie says, but see, when you say things like that, the between the line is that we aren't setting high standards for ourselves. No, that's not what I meant. But a fun thing for me is going down Wikipedia rabbit hole. I've definitely done that. I've been 20 tabs deep on Wikipedia before. So that's when people take it personally. Okay, yeah. And let's see. And most people don't think that's fun. That's Calvin. And then, let's see. Jamie says, when people self-deprecate, it hurts others around you too. That's true. That's true. That's why we usually just do it when we're the only two in the room.
Yeah.
No, but I get you.
I mean, it's just hard for us to unwind, and I think we don't see the
point.
The
Value.
point in like
pretending that we can.
Trying to
do it the normal
rid
way.
ourselves of that. Yeah.
I don't know. I
don't know.
I'm kind of tired of pretending to be normal.
Yeah, I just want to like enjoy things the way I enjoy them, but
and
like,
plus,
sometimes
like,
I try to enjoy
on that same like kind of thing, like with the whole thing of like, what is it? Saying by saying that you hold yourself to really high standards that you guys don't. I mean, like, but look at y'all, like, what, in terms of like where y'all are at, like. You probably are all, very different walks of life, very different places right now. I don't know where you're at. You don't know where I'm at. And this idea that, like, my process has to be kind of the same as yours is just really not the case. Like, you can say, like, oh, by being self-deprecating, it's making or saying things that like I have to have the high standards, therefore you have low standards for yourself. That's just not even what's going on. Like, it's like when those like the kind of person that pisses me off the most are the kind of person that always says to me that they're jealous of me. Those people piss me off the most because they don't know fucking jack shit about me. They don't know why I'm like why I am. They don't know anything. They've never walked a mile in my shoes. They don't know anything about me, and yet they can make all these blanket statements about me.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the same thing with this, where it's just like, if I can't relax this in the normal manner, that means that I'm somehow broken in some way.
Yeah, that's how I felt when everyone would say that shit to me all the time at Mike's.
Yeah.
It's like, look, I don't want to fucking smoke weed. Fuck off, man. Like, I get it. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, belittle y'all for having fun. You guys wanted me here. I wanted to be here at first, It seemed like you guys wanted me here, too.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I don't know, Like,
it gets kind of traumatic, when you can't realize that you can just leave your best friend or whatever, when people turn their back on you and stuff for stupid reasons.
Yeah.
So. We done with the light?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fix the Keo. Yeah, see, that's what you would think. This last sentence. That's what you would fucking think. You would fucking think that. But it's not. Because that's part of having fun. Oh, that's the focus. Fuck. Hit the wrong thing. Because that's how you have fun with some people and being an adult. Being an adult and having fun is all about substance abuse in our culture. And it pisses me the fuck off. I'm sorry. Really pisses me off. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to yell at you. I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at society. Old man yells at society.
You're a crazy breed.
Yeah. I don't want to do any drugs. I don't want to drink. I don't want to rape anyone. Let me live.
Yeah, right.
Let me live. Ah. Damn it, this still looks out of focus as fuck.
Really? Is that bad?
I just like, I can't figure out where it needs to go back to. Hold on.
Take your time, man.
Yeah, hold on. It should, if it does this, and then I should be able to like zoom in.
Oh, that fucking bug just broke contract.
The Promised Neverland.
Yeah.
They broke the promise.
They broke the promise.
You don't break the promise, bro. There we go. That's probably
The Knights of Phil.
the Knights of Phil. I think this is good enough. I don't know. No, the Kia is definitely not in focus. I think it's good enough. Is the little camera in focus? I fucked up the slider really bad when I was going off.
You get this 14-year-old's tits just right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, jeez. Devin's going off out there.
There we go.
All right.
This has been a very emotional chat tonight.
I know.
This has been a real variety stream. Thank you for staying with us, chat.
And make sure we get all these shadows here. Oh no! Was that my pen? That was a pen. That was a pen. All right. Got it. Saved it. Oh well, it's already like 9:30.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a catchy done too, but oh well.
I'll just do them off stream later or something.
Yeah, I'll probably do them Wednesday.
I like this little bird cop icon though.
Was it Bird Cop?
It's something you posted.
Me?
No. Calvin put up, not an icon, an emote.
Oh, okay.
My bad. This little bird cop emote. What is he up to?
Is he playing Elder Scrolls Online still?
I don't know. He's been kind of like cycling through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He plays a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And yet he's not streaming it. The fucking Shane shit.
Oh, I know. I remember that.
That was hilarious.
It's from Steven Spawn? Steven Spoon? I don't know.
Steven Seagal?
He's the founder of Able Gamers. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. Well, Devin was talking about that. Because
Because of the whole Dark Souls thing last time.
Yeah.
The guy we were talking about who said that stupid tweet blocked Devin when you gave him a response that was actually, full of fact and, testimony from differently abled gamers.
Yeah, and then it was also filled with like, oh, here, there's a whole thing how video games are an initiative that's video game people are trying to do.
Yeah.
To incorporate the enabled games things.
And here's tons of ways that games can be more friendly, towards that. And none of them included making the game easier. None of them included that, he said.
Yeah.
He was like, you don't need to make the game easier. You just need to make it so they can play on an even playing, like mechanically.
Yeah.
That's what they were talking about.
Then he got blocked.
And then he got blocked. Yeah.
Because why have a conversation when you can easily just block people?
Right.
Echo Chambers chat, super underrated.
Yeah, I can't believe you said
That Jeff on stream said echo chambers were a good thing.
Yeah.
That's like insane to me.
It's not. They're not, chat. As much as they sound really great, you want to have your ideas challenged, and I just totally realized I didn't draw our top hand. Holy shit!
Oh my god! This is your slider moment. Oh my god! I saw it earlier, and I was like, he's gonna get around to it, and then I looked away, and then that was when I got super pissed off.
Well, chat.
That was me being pissed off on stream. Also, I don't normally get pissed off in real life. Make sure you're right. Is it right?
That's a right hand, yeah.
No, I mean, like, do you have it lined up right?
Yeah, it's lined up.
It
Right.
doesn't look like it.
It's close enough.
It's close enough.
It's close enough.
It's close enough? Bro, come on. The rest of this is fire. Don't fuck it up at the end just because we were both pissed off. Oh, shit. This camera is, like, totally fucked up on exposure. Hold on. That's really funny.
Oh, because it was like I was in the middle of a sentence, too. It's like... And oh my fucking god!
I still don't think it's lined up.
It's lined up.
Is it? Are you sure it's lined up?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as it's closer than when you taped it the first time. Like,
holy shit, that's fucking funny.
Calvin says this is why we need rest.
Look, man, I sleep good. Shit.
We didn't say we didn't sleep.
Yeah, I sleep. Bet you didn't think I slept.
I sleep, son.
I sleep. I sleep for 3-4 hours a day. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure this is the right finger.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's really funny. Like, bitch, you gotta draw that shit back in right now.
But yeah, no. I guess to answer the earlier statement, no. It was them paying me more at my day job. That would definitely not do anything to make me feel less stressed. We in this household ascribe to the philosophy that money and pay is not a motivator.
Pay is not a motivator. Herzberg's two-factor theory.
Pay is
a hygiene factor.
It just gets you to zero eventually.
Yes. Pay is a hygiene factor.
I'll send a Wikipedia link. Now, team money is different. That's different. That's team money. That's not just money. That's not just pay.
To be honest with you, Chad, the main reason we try to get money out here is to show how far and how well we've gotten.
I just like having money. Money is fun. Money is security. That's what money is.
Money is my, my level total or whatever. You know, I call it in a video game.
Why did it not copy the whole thing? That's really weird.
Money is my high score. If you would call it that, we'll go with that.
Is it because it was like going from this Google text? That's why I didn't copy the whole thing.
For
It's
sure.
fucking weird. Okay, this is it.
But no, if I wanted the thing to be paying all of my bills, it would be this. I don't want to deal with, and it's not even like being in a customer service job that's awful. It's being in the environment in which I work in, which is awful. I mean, it's just like, you've heard of gaslighting before. It's just basically you go in every day and it's like, all right, we're going to gaslight you a bit, a little bit here, a little bit there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to do a bunch of things that make it seem like we care when we actually don't. And you just kind of live with it because you have bills to pay. You got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free.
Right. But yeah, basically Herzberg's two-factor theory is that there are motivators and there are hygiene factors. And that, like, hygiene factors are like the minimum, basically. It's like he was saying, it's how you get to zero. Versus motivators are like the actual positive,
Because they help you go towards the self-actualization, like the top of the pyramid for that.
Yeah.
That's the top of like the need. That's a different one, but that's with needs or whatever. The hierarchy of needs.
Yeah.
Self-actualization is the top of the pyramid. That's what you should strive for.
And my self-actualization is being able to finish all these goddamn books I want to draw and write.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's what I want to do, I don't know why I have to take time to be like, oh, I have to relax. Like if it becomes a chore, I'm not going to like it. If I have to constantly think about like, oh, I haven't done anything to relax today, it's going to become a chore and I'm going to fucking hate it. Then I'm going to hate relaxation even more. Damn, he's going hardcore out there.
I know, right?
I want to know what he's
doing.
playing, yeah.
Yeah, Devin, if you're listening, what are you up to, man? It sounds like you're going fucking in. But yeah, now I feel you on like when something that's supposed to be relaxing becomes a chore. That's why I can't do MMOs anymore. Because it was like, oh, this is really fun. We're all doing everything and having fun. And then when you get to the higher level, it was a chore. It became a chore. Like, you have to do all this stuff. You have to do whatever. You have to do all of it. Like that. It's like, this is a chore. I'm not having fun anymore.
I have to grind?
It's not even the grinding. It also becomes like, if you're not playing as much as your friends, then they're like, you need to level to catch up to us. You need to do this. You need to do whatever. You need to, like, your fun isn't what we care about anymore at this point. Yeah. Or we think we know better than you on what you should be doing.
Yeah.
I hate when people fucking think they know better than me on what I should be doing like that. If it's something like as simple as having fun.
Yeah.
That's why that shit pisses me off. It's like, you just want to incorporate me into your idea of having fun.
Yeah.
You want me to be a part, like I'm a pawn in your game of fun, you know?
It's not even like that.
It's like that kind. That's how it feels to me.
I guess. My thing is that, like, most of the people that usually I would hang out with, there was always some weird, like, kind of, it always felt like there was some sort of ulterior motive or something like that. I don't know, I just had a lot of trust issues or whatever, but, like, yeah, when it was, like, yeah, it always kind of needed to be, like, about them, and if it wasn't about them...
Yeah. If fun isn't on their terms, then, like, no one is having fun.
Yeah.
Because they're not having fun.
It's like with the, like, you're a minor character, they're the main character, so, you know, you get trumped.
Mm-hmm. Your cat was being crazy. What did I miss? You had to corral her. I don't know. It depends on where you were at.
Who's asking?
Calvin was asking.
Gotcha.
We're just talking more about like the two-factor theory and the hierarchy of needs and other things like that. And then we went back to the like ideas of when like having fun, quote unquote, becomes a chore.
Yeah, because
or like how other people's idea of fun, they impose it on you, and actually they're just like you need to be a piece of my fun, that kind of thing. As like your feelings are irrelevant because like I'm not having fun unless you're, you know, here or whatever, or like a piece of this idea of fun, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't want to be here. It's like, well, too bad. We're going to come over to your house at midnight and bother you and harass you, you know, shit like that. And like, I don't know, you know, I didn't have the guts to like, you know, just cut these people out of my life. Like, I'm glad I mostly have done now.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could have cut almost everybody I know back then out of my life. That would have been fucking great. But again, we have a culture, especially if you watch anime, where you're not supposed to turn your back on your friends.
You can't turn your back on them.
You can't turn your back? Why would I turn my back on my friends? They're supposed to be the reason for living.
My Nakama.
There's no way their toxicity could be bad for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
No way.
You know? So,
low
therapy chat here.
Low toxicity. Someone actually posted a really funny thing on there.
What?
About that. It's like, why the fuck do men go get podcasts instead of getting therapy?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And then, and then someone replies, like, why fucking women only get OnlyFans, not go get a real fucking job?
Yeah, I saw that post. I was like, my God, this is so toxic.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
No, my actual, there was another response to that was fucking funny too. I thought this one was actually funnier and a bit more true to life. Where it's like, bro, have you seen how much therapy fucking costs? Bro, like, do I look like I fucking got a mansion?
Right. I do think if we could get free mental health in this country, a lot of things would be much better.
No. We don't know. That's not a thing, Wes.
No. Okay. Oh, I thought you were saying now you're into sarcasm mode. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is no mental health crisis in America. Anytime we talk about mental health, though, it's when it involves guns.
Gotcha.
It's the only time it actually is poignant. Oh, I'm so sorry, little dude.
Yeah, they turned their back on you when they didn't accept your needs. Yeah, exactly. And it's fucking annoying and shit. And, like, you're supposed to not leave your friends or whatever, you know? But it's like...
Or if they're being rude to you, you're supposed to just, you know, say, hey, you can't just say, hey man, that's fucking rude. They're like, because then
They're gonna say, yeah, that's why it's funny, you know,
yeah,
or some
or
shit.
like it's like
they'll keep doing it.
or it's like, well, you should just, you know, man up and deal with it. Like,
Yeah,
we're just
exactly.
joking. It's just joking.
Yeah, we're just joking. Or like, oh, I better do it even more, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, these are your things that you like? I better break them, you know? Like, I've had my friends do that, where they accidentally broke something, I was like, it's cool, and they're like, oh, good, then they just broke more of my shit. What do you do with people like that? You know?
Kill
people
them.
are fucking miserable.
Kill them.
Ah!
Kill them.
Right? Kelvin says his therapist just raised her prices. Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Not shocked.
Yeah, like, bruh, like, do I look like I made a fucking money? No.
Yeah, right.
I'm glad y'all think I've got money, but, you know, I think the term starving artist is, you know, appropriate for this scenario.
I mean, it's whatever. That's so long ago. Like, the trauma's already there.
The trauma.
I don't even know those people anymore. Like, they're gone. Like, they're just as worthless now as they were back then. You know? Like,
The trauma stays.
they're there because society says you need to have friends. That's why almost everyone who has ever been in my life before, like, recent years was there. You know? Like,
Yeah.
most of those people are all gone. Because I realized I didn't need to be there. And when you're older, you're not in situations like that. Like, elementary school through high school, it's like that because they're the people who you have to see every single day.
They're your coworkers.
They're your coworkers. Most people have been coworkers in my life until recently. That's it. There's a large list of people that were like that throughout all the years of my life. And I'm glad I quit that job.
Well, no, actually, you didn't quit that job. They outgrew you.
Oh, you're right.
I remember
You're
that
right.
shit.
They outgrew us. Yeah,
They outgrew
They
you.
outgrew us.
They outgrew you and Mike.
They outgrew us. Yeah, they outgrew us. You know.
It's whatever.
Thanks for the kind words. I don't know how to put it.
We'll go with kind words. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I don't know. I can't do. You know me.
I'm actually not allowed to read chat, so
That's true. You can.
so I can't help.
I'm reading it out loud, so.
I can't read it. No.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, you have to see them every day, and their proximity isn't based on skill, like some jobs are. Yeah, exactly. It's the way I've heard it said was there was a meme that was like someone say something to your friend or whatever. It's like bold of you to assume this is friendship and not a proximity based alliance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
I
like
don't remember that. That's just hilarious.
No, there's no caning necessary right now. This is therapy stream. No caning.
Chat. I've never thought I'd hear the day.
it'll be later when it's off stream, when the therapy stream ends.
Chat. I'm finally gonna go a stream without being caned.
Oh, this is a little dark.
Oh, also speaking of funny shit,
Mm-hmm.
I saw Kamen Rider Saber. You know those meme tier lists.
Mm-hmm.
So they did a tier list. In the middle one, instead of being like, you know, C tier, it was Toma, and it's just Toma.
Just Toma. That's funny.
There's also a tier called Pegged, and it's Rintaro.
Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, what did he do? And then like they had the tiers for like, you know, Goat, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever, man. And then Good, and then it was Goat, Good, Toma,
Toma.
Pegged, and just awful.
Just
Holy shit! All right,
funny.
I've been meaning to ask Mike if how Saber's been going because I know he's still watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
He usually sees stuff through to the end. It's really tough for him to drop something.
Yeah.
You're getting your head in there.
I have no idea. Actually, I don't. What causes Mike to drop a show?
I actually don't know. I can't remember a show off the top of my head he dropped. But I don't know, though.
So, I haven't talked to him in a while about anything like that.
We'll be like, hey man, when was the last show you just dropped? And then you'll text back Saber.
Right?
You can only hope.
Yeah.
That's an abusive relationship. Chat.
That's an abusive relationship.
Let's see. There was a game that took place in a small town, and two of the characters were best friend, and they fought a lot, and they said they were best available friends. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, that makes sense.
because trust me, like, personal experience, when you're a kid, you best not be caught enjoying your time alone and not smiling. At least when I was growing up. Fucking trust me on that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking trust me on that. That's all I have to say. Like, you best not. I don't know if they let kids do that nowadays. They're lucky. They're lucky. So, that's all I have to say.
It makes me think of that comic or animation thing or whatever it was with the kid. It's like the kid's playing by himself. He's having a lot of fun. And then the teacher's like, come on, it's fun. You got to play with the kids over here. But he's like, but I was having fun.
Exactly. Yeah. Trust me.
But I was having fun already.
Oh, Calvin says he knows that comic.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I
I
think
think I've seen that. Just
I would.
that comic
I actually wouldn't be
before.
shocked if I had seen it because Calvin posted it. At some
That's
point in
hilarious.
time. I would not be shocked if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know it had a version where it was with video games and how video games were all going to multiplayer.
Oh,
And
right.
he was like, but I was having fun
Yeah.
with the solo story.
I also can't stand that you can't do, like, split screen multiplayer anymore.
Oh yeah, because everything's
I
online
hated
now.
that. Yeah, because it makes them more money, because then everyone has to buy their own console.
Yeah.
They have to buy their own console.
Yeah.
At least you could have brought your own TV back in the day.
Dude,
You know?
I'm down to bring my own TV any day.
That would be fun. No, there was on PlayStation 1, I don't know if they did this for PS2, but on PlayStation 1 they did this. Original Xbox can do this too, where you can LAN them together. Technically, the PlayStation 1 version is not LAN, like a LAN thing. It's like directly the two of them. And then you could play on separate TVs also. You could do that for Command and Conquer. You can also do that for Bushido Blade. But I don't know another game off the top of my head that lets you do that. You try to post mental health stuff? That's good. I know it's like real dicey doing that on YouTube. I've heard a lot of the people who do videos for that, because there are like a lot of words you can't say on YouTube or your video gets demonetized.
Yeah.
Because the algorithm like can't tell how or like the context of the use. It just picks them up, and if it's like, I know there's a certain time on it also that I can tell, and like other stuff, and you just instantly get demonetized.
I prefer being demonstratized.
Right? I prefer being demonized.
I prefer realize.
Oh shit, I was hoping you'd go for that.
Realize, Hajima, in your eyes, Atarashi. You are the sunrise, burning like the fire.
Also, that's how we have fun anyway.
Yeah.
Just watch a bunch of old Toku.
Well, that fun's wrong. Obviously.
I mean, in some people's real eyes, it would be. Not in my real eyes.
Realize, motherfucker.
Right.
I fucking love that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. But yeah, my mother tried to get me to do other things than video games, but I just wanted to play games. Yeah, exactly, right?
My mom wanted me to worship Jesus. Can you imagine going to a fucking, like,
Yeah.
like one of those, like, Alcoholics Anonymous, but it's with that?
They have stuff like that, though.
I know they do, but
So-
it's just funny to, like, think about that. Like, what was it? Just being like,
Yeah.
hi, my name's Matt, and I'm a Christian. Hi, Matt,
Yeah, we have to get deprogrammed, basically.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are very, very bizarre when it comes to that kind of thing. Not to knock faith, but I'm gonna knock faith. No. It does feel a little weird. Like my mom said that the other day when she was here. She was like, "Oh, that's right. People think this is weird."
Yeah, because we were talking about how strange it was to be in that, like, little church area with the 10-foot cross,
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, it was, like, more than half my life before, I realized that, like, oh, some people might think this is weird. Like, this is not the norm for them.
Yeah. It's like when I went to a church one time and everyone started speaking in tongues, and I was just like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck is this?"
Mm-hmm.
hey man, I'm not cool with this.
Yeah, right.
Everything's suddenly very scary now. Can we not?
Yeah, what's going on here exactly, you know?
Yeah. I'd rather not drink the Kool-Aid, thank you.
Let's see. Calvin says, but I've also recently discovered that I'm borderline autistic, so that has me reanalyzing my entire life. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't mean like the part where you're autistic. I didn't mean that. I meant the part of reanalyzing your life.
I know that. Speaking of people reanalyzing their life, I mean, like, our buddy Tony, when he was like, I have Asperger's, and you're like, he was like, it was a kind of a mind-opening thing. Where you're like, oh, all of these other things that are about what I've done in the past and why I have certain reactions to certain things, and you're just like, you know, now I'm seeing it.
Yeah, I've been doing that with my life with a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah, that's again like where you start to realize that there are, what is it, the toxic things that you were, you know, programmed to thinking were okay, and then you know, like waking up to them being like, well, that wasn't okay. Weird.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of other stuff like throughout my life. I'm just like, this makes sense. I got it.
I got you.
I got it.
Real eyes, Hajima in your eyes.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, I said it, and like, so like, when I talk, I just like kind of say it how it means in my head, you know, and like, I don't put a lot of like, I don't know, what's the word, Matt?
Like, I'm a very blunt person usually.
You don't put in any tact?
I guess, yeah. If that's the word.
I don't know if that's the word. That's the word I'm going to use, though.
Sure. Yeah, it's just like, oh, I get you, that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Took a little longer, but that makes sense.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were going to get through 3 of them either, so I was wondering why you did yours. So I was like...
Well, that one's been sitting there for forever, was one of the reasons why I did that one first.
I figured. I thought it was like, you're like, I'm going to hit this warm-up, you know?
It was a mix.
And then I'm going to do this.
It was a mix of a lot of it. I was like, oh, I need to hit the warm-up one. And then it was also like, this guy's been sitting here for forever. I got to finish this dude or else.
Yeah, because it's the last one from all the Rune Terror ones you drew like forever ago.
Pretty much, yeah.
It still looks good.
Oh, yeah.
So, again, I'd rather you like take your time and only get through 2 of these and like, you know, what do we usually stream for like 2 hours anyway, right?
Yeah, about 2.
Yeah. I mean, to do a drawing like this nice in 1 hour, you know, on average, is pretty, you know, I'd say that's above average.
Yeah.
For most artists' turnaround time.
That's true. I mean, that's what everyone was saying in the Discord that I was in for the Caspar zine thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I did that ink in one sitting, and they were like, wow, you got that done super fucking quick. What the hell? Because I had posted it the day before. And I was like, oh, I'm going to start the inks. And then the next day I posted it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I got a chance to sit down and finish this.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it is weird when like people reply in ways that are like,
your strengths are bizarre and they make you feel like they're a weakness or like there's something to, you know, like not take pride in, you know?
Yeah, or
like,
or they're like an anomaly or
like
something.
Like an anomaly, yeah, something like that. That's why I fucking hate that shit. I don't know. That's, you know what I mean, though. Right?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, no, it's good that you can draw stuff really fast, but sometimes you should also take it slow, you know? It's like a fast turnaround time is not bad, and saying it's like freakishly fast or whatever.
It's actually fast freaky.
Bro, don't get me started on John Jimmy's. We're gonna make so much money. We're gonna make so much money on John Jimmy's, dude. I'm telling you.
Fucking telling you, man. Calvin says, yeah, it's always wild how quickly the drawing changes. Yeah.
Fast freaky, bro.
He says, I walk away and this man will have a whole piece colored. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is.
It's gonna be fast freaky, dude.
Chat, I don't know if I've explained the beauty of John Jimmy's to y'all.
I don't know. This is a plan I thought up in college when I first found out about Jimmy John's. When I moved to Denton for a while, and I realized they were freaky fast. I said, we can do better. We can do better. We're going to make John Jimmy's. John Jimmy's is going to be fast, freaky delivery. What does that mean? All right, chat.
I'm glad you asked.
I'm glad you asked, yeah. I'm glad. Welcome to my TED Talk on business. All right?
Take
We
notes.
offer quality sandwich delivered very promptly at all hours of the night, especially. And all of the deliveries very freaky. You know, you order your sandwich, you get a knock on the door, guess who's got your sandwich? Fucking Jason. All right? Done. That's pretty fucking freaky. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Who's got your sandwich? A fucking killer clown. That's who. That's fucking terrifying. But you know what's even more scary? How delicious the sandwich is. All right? And it tastes even better because you just finished a possibly, like, you know, scared to death experience. Your adrenaline is rushing, and it's making this flavor even better, okay? That's how it works. Yeah, you order the sandwich, take a shower, and it's in your house? Yeah, exactly. That's fucking freaky. Yeah.
You get to pick, obviously, how
No,
you...
no, you don't pick. No, I was just about to say, delivery man gets free choice. Because terror of the unknown. The oldest fear known to man, according to H.P. Lovecraft. The fear of the unknown.
Screams at fear of the unknown.
Exactly.
I love that subtitle.
Yeah.
It's up there with Dies in Spanish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all your doors and windows are locked. Yeah. No, how do they get in? I don't know. I don't want to know. That's my employees.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I just want to know that the sandwich was delivered and the customer had an amazing experience. That's what matters.
I don't want to know.
That's the beauty of John Jimmy's. People want to be scared, but in a controlled way. You see what I'm saying? A way where they know in the very, very back of their brain they're safe. But, like, they kind of don't. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's why roller coasters are fun. It's very scary, but you kind of know you probably won't die.
Well, ever since when I was a kid, my mom told me never to go on roller coasters because the people who come off of them aren't really human.
What?
Yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
What the fuck? That's insane. That sounds like a Goosebumps episode.
She said that they come back as robots because they actually die on the roller coaster.
That sounds like a fucking Goosebumps episode. Bro, I knew your mom used to be insane, but holy shit. My God. Your mom is like... used to be like QAnon levels of insane. She was like Quanon. That's like Quanon conspiracy. Joe Biden actually went on a roller coaster in 2007, and when he came off, he had been replaced by a robot hologram made by the devil. So
I don't know about it being a QAnon thing. I just thought she was trying to be... I think thought she was funny.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. You just because your mom is so Christian, I don't know. Like roller coasters possibly might be in with the devil. You know.
I could be.
I don't really know. So. You're gonna head out?
Yeah, we're almost done.
Calvin says the piece looks good.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. And again, everyone in chat, thanks for listening to us fucking the therapy stream.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, right? Everyone has a hot button topic.
Everyone's got a hot take, if you will.
Oh, everyone takes it hot also.
I mean, some do like it hot.
That's true.
Jesus. I was wondering how long we were going to go with that. Just kept going. Almost.
Right.
Almost. No.
Yeah, right.
No, it looks really good.
Yeah, it's coming on.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing there's like another color would go over this skin.
Mm-hmm.
I got where I can tell like how it's going.
It's coming on, it's coming
Right.
on.
I'm gonna do this character who is purple. Immediately starts with yellow. I was like, what? Oh, I stopped asking. You know? I stopped fucking asking. Like that's it.
It's probably for the best.
It's for the best. Just don't ask. Yeah, that's how that became. Like, look, he's the fucking color wizard. Just let him do it. Don't ask. I just need to price it. Like,
I just need to press
I
it.
just price it. I just say, is this worth taking with us on the plane? Yes or no. I put it in one pile. That's it. I don't question how. Again, I don't question how they get the sandwich into the house. It matters that payment was received, sandwich was delivered. Like, look,
And the customer was satisfied.
and the customer was satisfied. That's what matters, Chad. Because you must always put the customer before God, even. Because what is God with no customers? He's nothing.
Nothing.
He's nothing. Think of all those gods that used to be so powerful. They're nothing now. They have no customers.
Shit's 14 deep.
They're regulated to, like, a street, like, food cart on the corner, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They get one person who wants to be hip after they see a movie related to them. You watch Gods of Egypt one time, you know.
God, that movie's terrible.
Exactly. That's why I said it specifically. I was like, what's the worst Egyptian movie besides The Scorpion King?
You take that back. The Rock is a treasure?
You watched The Mummy 3 one too many times, chat.
Alright, that's fair. That movie's not very good. Even Brendan Fraser couldn't save that film.
Even Jet Li couldn't save that film, dude. And I fucking love Jet Li as an actor.
Yeah.
Jet Li is amazing.
Mhm.
I love the movie Hero specifically. Man, I love that movie. I saw it in theaters. It blew me away. Now I'm sure someone will come and tell me why I'm wrong, and that's a terrible movie. But you know what?
They can get beat up.
They can get beat up by Jet Li specifically.
Specifically.
So they're dead. That's it.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
They're legitimately dead. They're taking one punch to the face and their skull is exploding. Because there's someone who gives weak-ass arguments on the internet. You know they missed Skull Day, chat.
Skull Day.
That's all I'm saying.
Missed Skull Day.
You know they missed Skull Day. They're fucking dead.
Of course.
Like, that's
Skull
it.
Day. Oh,
They
God.
missed Skull Day. They're dead. Damn, does this look fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that, chat.
And I best not catch y'all out there missing Skull Day.
Okay?
It's important. Just
That's
like
how you get one-shotted.
it's the most important exercise of the day next to breakfast.
Yeah. Breakfast is an exercise in futility. You'll still be hungry.
He's right. God, he's so fucking right, Chad. Holy shit, I never thought I'd break down to that. But it's so true. Alright. Cut to a funky space wizard battle.
Good night, everyone. I'm gonna console this man as he tears himself apart. Watch a funky Space Wizard battle, and we'll see you again.